Seoul's Finance Ministry shared an upbeat report of the local economy. It expects to see domestic demand rise in the service sector following eased virus measures. Still, uncertainties loom due to supply bottlenecks and inflationary pressures. Min Suk-hyun has the full story.
South Korea's economy is showing some signs of recovery. And to this, the Finance Ministry expects domestic demand to improve following eased virus measures. For the past few months, the ministry has been somewhat cautious over the economy, warning that uncertainties continue to hamper growth. But in its latest economic report, a number of indicators suggest that economic recovery is regaining momentum. Credit card spending in October soared 13.4% compared to the previous year, the biggest increase in 6 months. Sales at department stores increased by 15% on year, and online sales increased by more than 24%. More good news is that consumption may rise further with eased virus measures. Consumer sentiment edged up in October for the second straight month. The index almost reached 107 last month, up 3 points from September. With these strong numbers, the Finance Ministry says that domestic demand is likely to improve in the service sector as more people spend on in-person services following the so-called Living with COVID-19 scheme. However, the Finance Ministry called for risk control measures to cope with uncertainties driven by external factors. The ministry raised concerns over inflationary pressure from rising raw material prices and supply chain disruptions. Just last month, consumer prices were up 3.2% on year, the highest growth in almost a decade. The government said that the uptick was mainly due to the base effect from last year's subsidies for mobile phones and added that inflation will fall back to the mid 2% range. Min Suk-hyun, Arirang News.